Hey y'all. So guys, I'm taking my prenatal pill, and no, I'm not pregnant, but I heard the prenatal pills, it help you with your skin and help your hair grow and stuff like that because it has a lot of vitamins. So I got my chicken and rice. But y'all, today I wanted to actually share with y'all why I quit my 9 to 5 job and I'm not never going back again. Okay? So let me put my food in here. So the reason I quit my 9 to 5 job is, for me, the first thing is I don't like people telling me what to do, y'all. I really don't. I don't like people telling me how long I have to be in the bathroom, how long I have until I come back. Because look, I used to work in this call center, and that's exactly how they were. Like, if you weren't back at a specific time, you would get a write up. You would get in trouble, and they said, "Oh, if you do it again, you're gonna be fired." And I'm just like, no, this seemed like I felt like with some of the jobs, I felt like a slave, for real. I really did feel like a slave, and I just ain't want to do it anymore. I just didn't want to do it anymore. On top of that, sometimes when you get these jobs, you're going to be the one doing all the work. You might be working with somebody that's lazy. They don't want to do nothing. And then for me, working with a lazy person, I get tired of telling you what to do. I just do it all myself, And some people come in there, they like, seriously, like they like really lazy. They just come there to play around and play games. They don't want to help. They don't want to do nothing. And then you're stuck with all the freaking work. On top of that, I wasn't getting paid that good neither. I wasn't getting paid a lot of money. I think the only job I really worked where I was really seeing some money was when I wasn't seeing that. And I left there because I couldn't deal with seeing people dying. It'll get to you. It was getting to me. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't keep doing it and doing it and doing it. It was taking a toll on my mental, so I just had to leave. But my last job, they fired me because they said that I lied, and they said that I forged the doctor's signature. Yeah, yo, this is the BS that they came up with. I forged the head nurse signature. Okay, that's what they said, and I'm just like, whatever. So when I went to go apply for unemployment denied me, and Maryland unemployment, y'all are ass for that. Y'all gonna get that back. Y'all can't take my money. Look, y'all, I still have $10,000 in unemployment in Maryland. They ain't gonna be able to spend it because as soon as you spend it, and I've been on it, y'all. I've been watching the money. It's still in there, but as soon as it say it's not in there no more, I'm suing you guys. I'm gonna sue you guys for more than $10,000. Okay, so play with me. Anyway, so. And on top of that, they lied. She brought somebody on the phone because you had to have an interview, right, guys? You had to do one of them phone interviews with your employer. And she lied. That lady lied so bad. She put a woman on the phone that wasn't even there. And I'm telling the unemployment person, I was like, this lady was not there. She don't even know what happened. Why is she on this call? And unemployment still taking up for them. But let my money not be in there. You can't spend my money. That's my money that I work hard for. That's my unemployment money. And yeah, if I ever check in there again and it's not there, I'm gonna sue Maryland unemployment. Yeah, I'm gonna sue y'all for taking my money because that was my money. So a lot of people that say, oh, they can get unemployment and stuff. It depends. Now, if you get laid off, that's something different. You'll get your unemployment automatically. But you had to fight for your unemployment. If you were fired or something like that, you had to fight for it. And then they can sit there and lie. They can lie. Like, why are you lying on my money? Money that I work hard for. You're lying. You're lying on me, saying that I did something so that you can keep my unemployment. What was the reason for keeping the money? Because when I was talking to the other lady, she was like, oh, well, you would have to move back to Maryland and you would have to work 43 hours in a week or some bull crap that she was talking about. What do I look like moving back to Maryland, working 43 hours and getting unemployment? That don't make no sense. I know I can get that money. I just got to do my research. I got to do my research on that. But I know one thing. If I go in there and it's going, I'm going to sue them. That's what you do. So that unemployment is only for people that get laid off. If you get fired, you got to fight for it. And 9 times out of 10, you're not going to get your unemployment, which is crazy because it's your money that you work for. So that's a lot of my reasons that I don't want to work a 9 to 5 no more. I don't want to work that rat race. I just don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to have to wake up early in the morning and get myself all prettied up just to go work 8 hours at some rinky-dink place that don't give 2 craps about you. That's going to keep you in that position as long as they can. Half the time, you're not even... I mean, when can you say the last time you got a raise, guys? Like, seriously. And how much was it? Because sometimes you can only ask for so much. And a lot of people aren't willing to ask for a raise. A lot of people, they don't have the courage to go in the office where your boss is at and be like, look, hey, I've been working here such and such long. When are we getting a raise? A lot of people don't say that. They just wait because they tell you, because the company can tell you, well, we do raises every year, or we'll do an evaluation on your job performance and then you can get a raise. But look, you can always step over the line, and you can always go in there and ask them like, look, I've been here this many times or this many years. Look, I know you said that y'all only do raises every year or when you're doing evaluation, but I haven't got an evaluation for a very long time, and this paycheck just ain't cutting it. This paycheck ain't cutting it. Then on top of that, people talking about, oh, well, I get the 401k. Okay, I just got some money out of my 401k, guys. And you know what? They took taxes out of that. They took taxes out of my money. Okay? So you don't get all of that money. And on top of it, what if you really need your 401k ASAP? They're going to put penalties on it. So you're going to have not only them taking taxes from it, but then they're going to put the penalties on it. And you're going to get half of your money. It won't even be enough for you to survive. You're going to be right back to work again. I worked with a lady. She was like 80 years old. And I was asking her, I was like, well, didn't you get Social Security? She was like, yeah. She said, but it wasn't enough. She said, I had to get back to work. She said, I had to pay my bills. I was like, so these people out here that's telling you, oh, you good. My one friend told me all she has is her 401k. And when I tried to explain to her, like, look, girl, there's stuff that you can actually be doing with your money to make your money grow. She didn't want to do it. She said, well, I had my 401k. That's pretty much all I had. And I felt so bad for her. But I tried to give her a solution, and she didn't want to do it. So there's nothing else I can do. I just let them fall where they lie. Because I told her, I said, if you think you're getting all that money, you're sadly mistaken. You're not getting all that money. They're going to tax the hell out of those 401k plans. They're going to tax it. Believe me, they are going to get their money. So that's why I told myself, I was like, you know what? I'm through with this 9 to 5. I'm not hating on anybody. I'm not downing anybody that has a 9 to 5, but it's just not for me. I just can't. I don't want to do it anymore. If I were to ever do it again, it would have to be a job that I love to do. I'd be damned if I'm gonna go to a job that I do not love to do. You got people that go to work that love their job, guys. They love their job. Just imagine those actors and actresses. I know a lot of them enjoy what they do. They enjoy being able to get in front of the camera on film and just be an actress or be an actor and have fun. I mean, sometimes it gets serious on set because, as y'all know, y'all girl, I am an aspiring actress. Yes, I am. Matter of fact, I had somebody sent me some material, and which they need a lead mom, and today I'm gonna highlight everything. I'm gonna start reciting my lines and stuff. But yeah, I want a job that's fun. When I go to work, I want to be up an hour early because I'm just so super excited to go to my career. Because it's the difference between a job and a career. Okay? So that's why I was like, I can't do it no more. I tried. I've been in the work industry for a very long time. And when I knew that it wasn't nothing but a race to absolutely nowhere. Because look, a lot of people that have these jobs, you're not going to get, a lot of times you're not going to get a promotion. You can only go so far in a promotion. You can only go so far. You see what I'm saying? Because there's bigger people up there on top of you, and you ain't never going to get their position. Not unless they pass away. And you probably still won't get their position because they probably have kids. That's why a lot of them have kids. Elon Musk has 12 kids. You know why he has 12 kids? Because he wants the generational wealth, and then he probably wants his kids to take over what he already has produced and what he already created. That way, most of his kids is gonna be in them spaces. Okay, just like Donald Trump. So, look, that's my experience with 9 to 5. 9 to 5 to me is to me, it would just be like your own welfare. It's a step up. You know, it's just to help you get to where you need to get for a while, and then you find something bigger and better. That's how I feel what a 9 to 5 is. Okay? A 9 to 5 is not something that you would do for the rest of your life. There's other things you can do. People always want down people that have college degrees. But I know a lot of people that have college degrees and they're living very fruitful and comfortable lives. So I don't know what people talk about. Oh, they ain't making this money. Oh, college is this. Oh, he dropped out of college and then he became successful and wealthy. Okay, that's fine. That's good for him. But what are you doing? Are you think you're going to do that too? You think you're going to be able to do that, what he did? Those people have a lot of, they have a lot of connections. A lot of those people that made it big, they had a lot of connections already. Okay? So don't think that they were just some small person and then they got up in there and then they was wealthy and stuff. No, they had connections. They were networking. Okay? And if you don't understand that, then maybe you ain't never gonna understand. But look, that's what it is, y'all. Okay? That's why I refuse to go back to the 9 to 5. I'm not doing it. I don't want to do it no more. And I'm tired of people trying to push working a 9 to 5 on people. Now, if you see they really need it, yeah, you can put it out there, but you don't force nobody and tell nobody that they have to go get a 9 to 5. Because you feel like they ain't making enough money for what they got going on over there with their business. Okay? So, that's all I had to say about the 9 to 5. You can work the 9 to 5 if you want to. Get you a little kizzy cash. But is it going to take, are you going to be successful? Just look at the success that most people have of working 9 to 5 their whole freaking life. Look at that guy that worked at Burger King for 27 years. And I think they gave him a bag of candy and some pens. And then they got a GoFundMe for him. And I think he raised like $100,000 some dollars or something. So just look at that. He worked his entire life at Burger King, and he had absolutely nothing. And he got absolutely nothing from them. They pretty much spit in his face. And that's bad to do somebody like that. But that's what they do. A lot of those companies, they don't care about you. Like, some companies do care, though. You can tell the companies that care about their employees and the companies that don't. But a lot of those companies out there, they don't care what's going on with you. They don't care what's going on with you. They could know that doing something for you could be better for you. Because I remember I was working at this call center, and I had applied for night shift. And I wish I really didn't, because morning shift was way better. Night shift, I wasn't even getting that many sales. But one morning shift, guys, I made 8 sales. And I was like, oh my God. I said, I got to move to morning shift. I want to move to morning shift. I tried so bad to move to morning shift, and the supervisor would not let me move to morning shift. I tried to talk to a lot of people. He would not let me. I could not move to morning shift. And that's how people do. People that are haters and stuff, and they know you can do better. That's another thing why I don't want to work another 9 to 5. Because people don't want to see you do better in those jobs. They don't want to see you better. They knew I would have been better doing morning shift. They knew I would have been better. But it don't matter, because look, they not even there no more. I put all my energy on that company that they would fall because of how they treated me up in there. When I wanted to move to morning shift, they was like, no. I put all my energy, and I was like, whoosh. And when I looked at them, they ain't even there no more. They ain't even there no more. They found a lot of that supervisor. Look, the supervisor that wouldn't let me move to morning shift, they found that he was stealing the customers. He was stealing their information off of their credit cards. And I don't know. I think he was purchasing stuff. And they found out, and they fired him, and they fired his wife. So, yeah. That's my experience with 9 to 5. I just can't do it no more. I did it for too long, and I think my time is up. My time is up for the 9 to 5 job. It's up, and I'm on the bigger and better thing. I'm learning more. I got so many new skills since I've been doing YouTube, y'all. It's ridiculous. Skills that I can transfer over to my resume, which I do plan on updating my resume on all the skills that I have. But yeah, let's get it. Let's go. If you haven't started your YouTube channel now, it's time for you to start now, guys. Start now. People always want to hear stories. People always want to hear your stories. People have always wanted to know what are those people doing in their house. What do people do on their day offs? What are you doing here? What are you doing there? People want to know who we are, where we from. Okay? So I'll see you guys in another one. Like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I'll see you in another video.